Hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. But before we get into your timeless oracle messages, I want to find out from Spirit how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of. And this is for Virgo and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, good, good. This is really your energy anyhow, right? Grounding, earth energy. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Okay, I'm kind of chuckling only because I think it was Sagittarius's reading. I was really noticing, oh my gosh, and actually Virgo, it was the Hermit card in Sagittarius's reading where the Hermit had bare feet. And I was really getting the sense of being grounded. So you may have strong Sagittarius placements in your chart, or perhaps there is a connection between you and someone that also holds Sagittarius placements. I just felt like bringing that up because I do feel this grounding energy to me is really your element, and perhaps it is vibrating to me as the Hermit card. So we'll see if it does come out. However, Spirit is helping you just not have to allow, the monkey mind, so to speak, to continue to wreak havoc, right? Because we need to make room for just being in our own present self, and also a place where Spirit wants you to feel really comfortable. All right, let's get into your oracle messages and see what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. Okay, this one is like, okay, oh, look, this is like truce here. I am sensing a period where maybe you have been indecisive, or maybe there was an opposing energy. However, I do see some type of peace or truce. Now, whether you are, inviting forgiveness or accepting forgiveness or giving it, perhaps this is also just the ability to not let the monkey mind, or your where you've been in your head here, because I do get swords, like even two of swords energy with this, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where we could be avoiding something, or just having to navigate our energy and redirect the energy that's playing in our mind and getting back into our physical senses, just by being at peace with oneself. Now, you could possibly be in the place of the Magician energy as well, where as you are just being, right, this energy of peace, you automatically produce that. Okay, I do feel whether you have Sagittarius placements in your chart or not, you may even resonate with Sagittarius's reading in this series. All right, let's continue and see what else. Ritual. This is really going hand in hand with that grounding. I mean, I guess with the peacemaking too, because if we are doing something where we are using focus and intention and inviting peace and inviting one to be grounded, there's no room for the mind to go crazy. So maybe you're doing this, or maybe it's time to change it up, or to implement some type of consistent ritual that makes you feel grounded, right? It could be something even with food or candles. I mean, you could do all kinds of things. You could utilize this ritual for time of devotion and prayer, affirmation, or just to be, or intentionally just utilizing that ritual to invite peace. 10 minutes in your day. I mean, really, if you think about it, it's not that much time, but on a consistent basis, it will take hold and it will shape in your outer world as well. So you got a lot of power right now. What else? And I see your energy as a peacemaker naturally. You are limitless and you can do anything you choose. Yeah, choose peace, choose freedom. choose not to live in others, maybe perhaps take it if it resonates, even societal norms or what they say that you can or cannot do, what's possible. I just get so much Virgo. It's like whatever the title was, something about with Sagittarius. I mean, again, I know I'm bringing that reading up, but I feel that it's really strong with you. And where, it's like you've been chosen here and you're not someone that's supposed to follow others, so to speak. Yeah, there will be a few or guides or something like that. But as far as like doing like maybe the normal things or, what others may think that you should do, you already feel it like it's not resonating with you. So you can just do anything you choose. Now, if we don't really know where we can break maybe limited thinking or feeling, just continue to just be at peace. Okay, because this is going to be the answer to everything, at least for shifting energy here. Okay, what else? There's more going on than meets the eye. You've got to trust in a higher power. You may need some time to rest. You are being watched over as well. So the heart of the matter is that there's more going on than meets the eye. This is why, Spirit is helping you right at the beginning here. You've been spending too much time in your head, perhaps trying to mull over something or figure something out or whatever it is, but you don't need to, right? You don't have to figure it all out. It would be too vast, right? To even digest what the heck Spirit has got going on, right? Because there's a bigger plan. Okay, what else for Virgo? Oh my gosh, Virgo, you are loved by heaven first and foremost. Now you might be feeling more encouraged to be gentler or speak words of love. But I do see that heaven, a guardian angel, and perhaps someone close to you, or maybe that you do know or maybe not know, on the other side, letting you know that they love you. They're speaking notes, oh my goodness, to you. There's more going. I mean, I'm looking at this angel above here. I see you as this child, as this baby, because I feel that you've had to endure transformation, right? And you've done a wonderful job, and your angels are saying, I love you. But also, in a sense of being consistent on a ritual, speaking just that word, I love you, will bring peace, right? Because we can't have fear or hate when we are speaking the words, I love you. That's how powerful it is. Yep. And it says these are powerful words. I mean, words can create or destroy. Ooh, you're in this place of attraction. Okay, act as if your partner is here. Now, if you don't resonate or want a partner, perhaps, there is something that, you might be compatible with or that you've been wanting or longing for. Just act as if it's already here to attract it. We don't attract it when we're feeling, like we're not believing, right? You're believing in the unseen. This is what brings it into the scene. So whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. Again, if it's not a person, maybe it's a position or a job or a career path or a business, whatever it is, act as if. What else? Oh, everything has its gifts, miracles and blessings. Prepare yourself for unexpected things because you're out of your mind, right? Well, not literally, but you're out of your head and in your heart. And when you're in your heart in a place where you are being guided by compassion, love, understanding, and being peaceful, you are an attraction for miracles and blessings to surround you and to come through you. So again, just expect the unexpected. You might even go out or be in a different place or an environment, or perhaps maybe the same environment, but starting to notice different things that really speak to you. pay attention to that because, I feel that you would have never noticed it before, but now you'll notice things because new things, new blessings, and even like I feel maybe a sensory awakening is happening or will happen with you as well, which could be very exciting here. Okay, what else? Okay. Yeah, you got something strong here with a very powerful union, the union of hearts. I was talking about getting out of your head, getting into your heart. You're wrapped around love first and foremost by heaven. And so doesn't it make sense that you have this union with heaven first and foremost? And a lot of you, look at this tree. There is something about this tree and being grounded and rooted here. You need to see yourself as this, right? Taking advantage of the beautiful divine environment that you are surrounded by, but knowing that you're not having to chase after anything that's already meant for you. So yeah, there is something very significant here with a partnership that is very divine and meant to be, a love connection that defies explanation. Again, if you don't resonate with like a soulmate or a partner here, it's a partnership with spirit and something that you are being born to do or you were born to do. But a lot of you, I am seeing a very strong, beautiful union of the hearts here. And this is also important to be grounded and also knowing yourself well enough, right? Because it isn't about losing yourself. I mean, if you notice both of these trees, I mean, it's so cute. I love this. You can see that they are not, yeah, it's almost like they have come together here and merged, but they're still in their own identity. Okay, what else? Okay, my God. My God, what in the world is you got? Okay. I mean, of course, you're just love anyways. You're pure love first and foremost here. Oh my gosh, true love. This is love. Okay, this love is once in a lifetime. Act as if they're here already. I mean, it's already happening in the spiritual realm. Oh my goodness. You've got something that you're preparing for that is very unique. And yes, it's very divine. Oh my goodness. I mean, miracles and blessings. Okay, what else? Forgiveness. Oh, that peacemaking. Yeah, we could be, some of you could be in this sense of a battle or been in some type of conflict with a loved one here. I see forgiveness. Now, we're also in a place where we're not going to hold on to resentment or anything like that because we don't want that to crystallize and solidify in our spiritual being and our physical being, right? So nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, whether we're disappointed with ourselves. I mean, if you are, you know that you're God's perfect child and you need to be in a place of, just learning learning your mistakes, learning something from it and really not feeling bad or guilty, because the last thing that spirit wants you to do is to mull over it over and over and over again. But whether it's with someone, whatever it is, just give yourself that peace here because there's, again, more going on than meets the eyes or the eye. What else? Embrace your emotions and allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. This can also give you peace, especially if you haven't allow yourself time or the space to feel your emotions, right? Whether it's anger, sadness, happiness, I mean, whatever it is. You don't honor yourself by suppressing it. You honor yourself by allowing yourself to feel all the facets of what emotions produce. And this is going to help you release because there may have been a situation where we've blocked, from feeling something or avoiding something here, but you don't need to. This ritual, like a cleansing of your mind, your emotions, can be super powerful because I see, like the magician and the high priestess, which is a very powerful and potent person. Speak the language of love. Oh my gosh, these are powerful words. Yes, okay. Loving words have the power to change lives, including yours. So think about how you are internalizing your internal dialogue, right? Or how you're speaking maybe out loudly to yourself. I hope it is words of love. I know we can all be guilty, right? Because we could be our worst critic and we could be very hard on ourselves, but it's time not to be. Love is all around you. I mean, I was getting that so much. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And may the peace begin. Because the truth is you are made from love. You are love, and love is all around you. What else? We got a father energy coming through. You may have gone through or currently going through healing father issues, or perhaps healing a father archetype here. And now your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. You don't have to hold on to, something that maybe we've been hurt by or disappointed when it came to a father, or the lack of a father, or a lack of a masculine energy here, right? Where we want to feel safe to run towards when things aren't going so good, and perhaps that wasn't there, whatever it is, all of your wounds go to heaven anyways, because you have this ability, because it's like your superpower to self-regulate and allow yourself to feel it and then release it. And that's what's so important. It's when people get stuck on not releasing it or not feeling it in the first place, right? They want to avoid feeling bad feelings because it feels bad, but that's the beauty of it. When you feel it, you automatically in that moment transform it into some other type of energy, beauty, or you just neutralize it. I mean, whatever. And also I see like the emperor energy coming through with this father healing, which is really speaking about you being in a position of great power, and to never forget this, to stand your ground when you need to not feel intimidated by, external forces or circumstances or by anyone. You're seeing eye to eye, first and foremost, with yourself. And yeah, you are or will be seeing eye to eye with someone too, because you are really fully acknowledging and seeing a divine aspect of yourself, or the whole divine aspect of yourself, whatever, and seeing it in another. Because sometimes when I'm saying a part of your divine self versus your whole divine self, it just depends on where you're at in the soul's evolution. So you know what resonates with you. What else? Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love, and love who you are. This is a strong foundation. So once you love who you are, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, I mean, whatever we want to label it, I would say don't label it at all. Just allow it to exist. You are divine. Oh my God, see, I told you. And it's even saying it right here. It's just more confirmation of how divine you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So you're going to get you will, and you will also notice the things that are really your strong foundations. I mean, get ready for a period here too where you are really just blissing out enjoying a time period of great contentment. And yes, intimacy here with the divine, with your environment, maybe your animals, of course, people, or a person here. There's like whispers of love. This is what this deck is called. I feel like I want to tell you that anyways, because there's a lot of artwork here. So I feel that you're really inspired by, the beautiful things and artwork right now. And I feel that some of you might be inspired, if you're not doing it, maybe to write or to paint or draw. I mean, that could even be a ritual. Okay, what else? Romance. Okay, whether you want romance or not, you're going to feel in love. You'll feel in love with life first and foremost. Okay. And yes, for those that are seeking like a romantic partner, my God, I mean, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So, you can do this right now, whether you have or feel that you've got romance. It's going to happen here. Something romantic is going to be unfolding in your life. And it is coming out real strong here. So I do feel you would resonate with the last SOS reading and even that one. If I remember, I'll put the link to that video. It's the, something about the universe. Anyhow, I'll put both of those both those video link to, and oh no, somebody's calling on my head. Sorry, Virgo. 1 second. Got a little interruption going on. Okay, maybe this is a message for you too, Virgo. Maybe you need to put the do not disturb sign on, or I just put that on my phone so that we wouldn't get interrupted again. Anyhow, let's continue and see what else for you, because I don't really remember where it caught me off guard. Anyhow. Oh, you need to rest. That's a wake-up call. I'm feeling like, okay. So I'm getting a sense of like the Judgment card in the energy where, you've realized something of how important it is for self-care, to relax more, to rest more. Your boundaries with like home, work life, or whatever else, your passions. I mean, whatever else you got going on, right? Because there is something important about knowing one's boundaries. I mean, whether you have, a romantic partner or people or family members, friends in your life, or not, or new ones to come, it's important to, create a space that's just meant for you. But you've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest without guilt. Without guilt, okay? Because you deserve that. What else? Oh, okay, Lenny. Lenny just decided he was on the windowsill. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So, I was getting that energy of the Judgment card, which is a card of like feeling resurrected, feeling like you've awoken to something, feeling like you can finally see or make a new choice in life that honors something about yourself, right? That it makes you feel inspired. And every time I see this card, I always see Archangel Michael in the heavens there, in the clouds, watching over you, wanting you to just, wake up to a life of feeling a lot more lighter, playful, and joyful. But yeah, we could be doing something a little different, right? Maybe changing up a little thing, maybe adding a little ritual. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything major. We're just kind of breaking up some type of energy here, like Lenny just did. Okay, what else for Virgo? Whoops, hang on, Virgo. I've got to shut this window over here. Okay. You see, Lenny just made himself right at home. So that's like this energy of like, you're right at home here. So now, okay, with that break free, now is the time to do something a little different. Maybe it's time to, not procrastinate on maybe a little adventure or maybe a short trip or travel dreams. Perhaps it's something with projects or sightseeing, right? Just doing something different, but it's about what your heart desires. Because a lot of you may have been doing a lot for others and giving out too much, right? And so now it's time to be at peace and have fun here. What else? Because miracles and blessings work faster when you're having fun. Be authentic. Yes, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And a lot of you, this is why, you have maybe a sensitivity with being around others, because you may see or feel, something that may be inauthentic, whether that person is conscious or not conscious of it. Now, some of you too, you might be in a place where you're not going to hold back anymore, that you know how to speak assertively here, right? In a way where, I guess what I'm trying to say, take this if it resonates, where, perhaps you don't want to say something because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but at the same time, it's only hurting you because then you feel more drained because you feel you got to say or do something out of obligation, right? And you really don't want to, or whatever it is, so honor that about yourself, because the more that you do that, the more you're going to see and feel great freedom, feeling less restricted, and get more blessings, by the way, because I feel as you do that too, it really opens up your path wider and wider, because when you're in this place of authenticity, your energy is very expansive. Look at Lenny. Okay. What else? Ask for help. Okay. We had that card that Lenny is laying on with that Father healing, and just know that Father God, first and foremost, is the big Father here, right? So ask for help. Now, maybe there is someone that you do look up to, or maybe, heaven put someone on your path that you feel is an elder or someone that, can give you some wise advice. Anyhow, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Okay, this is even more reason why I was getting you being a little bit more assertive with perhaps, like, for example, Lenny, my gosh. Okay, perhaps, for example, you working too hard. So you want to start doing less, or you've got to do less in some areas, right? And so maybe before it was hard for you to ask someone to do something, but now you've got this power and this control and command, so to speak, to ask for others to do it, to help, right? So trust that Spirit wants you to break free from, playing a role. And I'm not saying that you're playing a role on purpose, but rather you're ready to play a different role, right? Where maybe if you were always the one doing service, perhaps now it's time to receive others' services for you, because this is only going to be beneficial mutually here, and helps you as you move through, the journey of life. What else? Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. And we're just really being in this place of creation, of being in the flow, of, allowing blessings and miracles to find you easier because you are demonstrating love. So, friend, family, or maybe it's your furry animals, or wherever you can. Maybe there's something about doing charity work or volunteer work of some type that you feel passionate about. Not that you feel that you have to do. That's the secret. Because when you feel that you have to do it, it feels like, it feels like more like a burden. And that's not where you want to go. You want to go for your heart's desire. What else? Okay, that is it, actually. So Virgo, before we end the reading, let's find out a positive that you have to look forward to. And actually, your reading got done quite early, so I'm going to just double check to make sure there's nothing else that Spirit wants to say. A positive that Virgo has to look forward to. Oh, getting an, okay. Some of you, yes, I see this thing about you becoming an expert or getting that expert or professional advice or help or services. Remember, it's about you receiving services and getting the information that you need. So yeah, you might be in seek of more information now. So contact someone with expertise in this area. But what I see you having to look forward to is, you know, getting all that we need and doing it in a way that's masterful. All right. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. But I'm going to get one more for what you have to look forward to. Positive energy. Okay. Yes. Surrounding yourself with positive people and situations and avoiding negativity. All right. So I guess that's really all that we should do, you know? And this is it. So I hope that this reading was helpful for you, Virgo. Love and light. Take care.